He just did Wakanda on me. You see that?
It's been a little bit, huh? Since we've been here. Well, how'd the show go?
It's good.
Did you perform?
Hosted.
Hosted? Huh? So yeah, and did.
Yeah.
And called people's names. Cool. Huh.
It was fun as hell.
Awesome. It's been a little bit since I've been here. I recognize a few of you. A lot of new faces too. Just think about what happened. A lot happened today. I got an Apple Watch today, actually, one of the first things I did. So now my right front pocket and my wrist doesn't vibrate ever, so it's pretty nice. I had to have surgery about 6 weeks ago. I actually had to have testicular surgery. Pretty good segue, I mean. And I had a follow-up today, 6-week follow-up. And they got to go through the whole rigmarole when you get there. They got to check your blood pressure, your weight, your height, everything. With me especially, he had to check my balls. And that's right here is where I started to have questions. I'm like, where's my normal urologist? Why aren't you even wearing any gloves? Why are we in the parking lot still? And that was in Maryland. That was at Johns Hopkins. And I visited my dad. He lives in Maryland. I visited him today too. And he had a brilliant idea. Clearly he's a bright man because I'm doing comedy in the bowling alley ballroom. But he said we should go to the strip club, get a beer too. I said, okay. And I haven't been to very many strip clubs, but one thing that everyone probably should know, that I know now, is Thursday around 3:30, 4 p.m. is not the A-team. It's not the A squad. They look like the A-team, though. I was getting a fucking lap dance from Murdoch. I'm not even kidding. I was looking for the van to crash through the door at any given point. But I had to turn down, my dad didn't know, I had to turn down a private dance from a woman who was pregnant today. I felt obligated to do that because it's like, she's eating for two, she's working for two. She's dropping that motherfucking thing down for two. And I turned down, my dad didn't. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I started playing pool. And if there's one thing, and it was by myself, dude, I went with him. If there's one thing that's more awkward than playing pool by yourself, it's getting a lap dance by a pregnant woman. And I asked him why he did that. And he looked at me like I was the one that was weird. He looked at me and said, boy, you don't know a good deal when you see one, do you? I'm like, where I come from, that's a 2-for-1. That's a BOGO lap dance. That's that Bonton going out of business lap dance. He's a character. I was hanging out with him for the most of the day, and he always supports me in everything I do. But especially with athletics, he's always forced me to do sports. I liked him too, but one thing he really wants me to do now, you've probably seen it on TV, it's really never been bigger. I used to watch it back in the day. American Ninja Warrior, you guys probably know what that is, I'm sure. More than a few of you. It's on fucking NBC now. And his reasonings for me doing it are even more ridiculous than me fucking imagining myself on the warped wall. He goes, you don't even have to be a gymnast anymore. You could be, there's mailmen that walk on. Like, you're telling me that I have enough athletic prowess of a full-time mailman, and I'm supposed to be like, okay, sure. And I just think of these guys, I watched a little bit of a recorded episode with him today before I drove back up here. And there was the guy who, I've seen this happen numerous times, the poor guy maxes out his credit cards at Home Depot and Lowe's, builds a fucking sand pit out back, gets enough middle bars going across to make a salmon ladder out back. And I'm wondering, these poor fucking guys, man. If I was in that position and I was training my ass off out back while my wife was probably in the garage having sex with the mailman and the course record leader, I would better win if I'm on national TV. If I don't win, if I plummet 11 feet into the fucking blue water, my friends that came there to support me to hold those signs, if they're really my friends, they're going to hold my head under that water until I stop shaking. No, they're going to blockade the fucking EMTs and say, you're going to Parts Unknown with Anthony Bourdain's next episode. Little much, little soon. You know what's a little much though, for real? fit chicks. What the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? The meal preppers. People that post on Instagram, Transformation Tuesday. And then it's the same post, but like 2 weeks later, it looks the same. I'm on Tinder and I see a lot of that stuff in my area. And I'm thinking, I'm about the most desperate right now I've ever been, really. But that's about the one thing that I'm just not getting behind. I don't want to hug my date and finish last. She's gonna crack my back every time I give a hug. I have dreams of carrying my girlfriend for a piggyback ride, playful. Not balancing myself on her shoulders while she does squats. These type of girls are also the same to post the videos of them on Instagram, doing deadlifts. You know, they got calluses and chalk in their hands and they're throwing it in the air like they're LeBron James and shit. Also posting about like, why can't I find a man that loves me? Why can't I find a boyfriend? You're doing overhead lifts on Instagram Live and drinking whey shakes. You are your boyfriend. What are you talking about? I'm a little active. I don't do that type of hardcore stuff. I certainly don't climb the warped wall for my dad or go on Tinder looking for fit chicks. I do yoga. I appreciate yoga. I just started that like 2 months ago. I'm not that excited about it anymore, just like you aren't now. It was pretty humbling, actually. I went there the first time, and the woman kept having to give me alternative positions because I couldn't quite do what the rest of the class was doing. And just not that flexible and just not that used to it anymore. And it was very embarrassing. I had to join a new yoga class. I had to join like a beginner's one, and I look around, and they might as well just call it the old person room. Because I'm doing things, and I'm looking around, and they're so old and so still. And I'm like, they're very good at this. And I'm like, they're really good at this. They're not moving on. Is he dead? I'm looking around. Is he? I don't know. I mean, but for $90 a month, we're just going to keep it moving. I mean, we should just tree pose. You know what I really don't like? I'll end with this. I don't like how presumptuous people are when they ask for favors. You don't know what I mean yet, but when you ever have somebody ask you something and say please and thanks in the same breath, like assuming you're going to say yes, like you said with your 3 Saturdays off a year.
Yeah.
You ever have somebody go, hey Jesse, do you mind helping me move, all day Saturday? I mean, I really need your help. You're a big, strong man. You have that truck. I really need your help. Please and thanks. What the fuck? No. Like right now, he's showing me hey man, you came here. Would you mind please getting off? I mean, you came here. You did your best. You're gonna go home and watch it on YouTube, and you're gonna kind of just look at yourself and just with such disappointment. Please and thanks. That's it.